Hi, I'm Miss Educated and welcome to my Fresh Off the Hook video. I have several items to share with you today, so let's get started. Of course, you can see I'm not in my normal setup, so I misplaced my camera. I don't know where it's at. It's somewhere in my room. So I went out and purchased me a webcam, so I might not get the same type of pictures, but I still will show you what I have because I wanted to do it before the beginning of 2013. So let me show you what I've been doing since August of 2012. And so my first item I have to show you is two hats that I made. It's the identical hats just made with two different needles. And it's a monkey hat by Cakes by Sabrina. And this one I haven't uh, quite finished yet because I believe when Cakes by Sabrina she did it, and this is done in red heart, heather gray, white with I want to say this is the baby pink because you know it's two different pinks and look just alike. And here's the tassels. And I believe when she did it, she put a little flower right there. And this one is the smaller version. This is made, I think, with the 5mm hook. And this one will be big enough for my daughter. Even though this one, I don't know. And this is just the smaller one with the 5mm hook. Try to get this focus. And this one I made for myself. We haven't worn yet, even though here in hot Florida, it is kind of cool, but not that cool for a hat. And this one is done in a 5.5mm hook. Just made it just a little bit bigger. Because when I tried on the 5mm hook, it just felt a little snug. But this is the exact identical hat, just made with two different hook size. And it's not that much of a difference. And I believe I wanted to put a pom-pom on one and then a flower on the other, but I haven't decided how to do it yet. But this is what I made when she first did the video, and I just thought it was cute. So hopefully if I go into any cold weather, my sister, she lives in North Carolina, so if I go there and it's a little chillier than it is here in hot Florida, I will be able to wear my hat. This is another hat, and I have three different items made with the three same colors. It's because I made a Afghan for someone, and I'm kind of sensitive about the stuff that I make, so I did not want to keep it the way it was. So I took it apart. It was a queen size Afghan, and I took it apart and made several different items, and I still have a little bit more to go, so I will be making something else, and that it looks completely different to kill the memory. Okay, so this is a beanie made by Textured Beanie and Marshall Creative Crochet. She made this one, and that's just a textured beanie, and it is navy blue, orange, and white, and it's made with the red heart. And she has a tutorial on her YouTube page for this textured beanie. And I changed it slightly because, of course, you know, all of those different things, different you kept going with the front pull stitch, and I kept losing count, so it's a little bigger, but it's the same exact thing. And I put the elastic in it because ever since I've been doing that, watching her with the elastic, I like it a little better because it doesn't stretch out. So that was one of the items that I made for the textured beanie. It's gonna be a bootleg video. I can see that right now. And the next item that I did, which was a Bob Wilson bag, same exact colors, and it was mixed with Shauna J handles. And I believe the handles, and I was like, you know what? I was going to do a giveaway to give this away, but it took me so long. I said, not this day. maybe something else. So this is a Bob Wilson bag, and the handles are made by Shauna J, and I like these handles. And it's coming out a little royal blue, but this is actually navy blue. And this is the, I just made up my own little pattern, and I thought that was very cute. It's not lined yet, and I'm going to put I did weave in all of the ends though, so this is the inside. That's the inside. You can see a little scragglies right there. But when I do line it, you know, I like to look for the perfect lining, and I just haven't came across any. So this is my bag, and that is Bob Wilson 123. She has a tutorial on her page, also written instructions for it. And Shauna J, her handles, which is cute. Put them on your shoulder, and it doesn't stretch, so that's really cute. And the third item that I had made with the Afghan that I took apart was, let me show you this first, which is this pretty Bible that I have. And I bought this about 5 years ago, and I was like, oh, I want to wrap this so bad. But do you see how this look? Oops, there's pictures in there. I was like, do you see how this looks? It's so pretty, and it has pictures and everything in it. The outside, it's really beautiful. And I was like, oh, I want to get something because I saw Heckanuga. She did a cover for a wallet, and I was like, oh, I think I want to cover this. And I was like, no, because I want to keep it, you know, kind of looking kind of brand new so it won't mess up. And I was like, no. I got a little bag that I made, and I was like, what can I put in that bag? Bam! That is Mikey's tutorial for his what's the alligator bag. And I just thought this was so cute. And I love this flower. I'm gonna be making this flower for everything. This flower is so pretty, and I think it's a little bigger than what it was. And I was gonna make Shauna Jane handles, but I went back and just made just as 2 strands of yarn, and I just single crocheted across, I think 7, folded it in half, and then sewed up the sides and got me some handles. And of course it's not lined or anything, but of course when I find the perfect lining, then I will do it. But I just love this bag. It is so pretty, and I was like, I can put my Bible in there for when I go to church. And then it will protect the cover, because this is a family Bible, and it fits perfectly in it. And I was like, oh, that will be so cute. And of course I couldn't stop there. I had to go make me another one. Because I told you I had a queen size comforter, and so I made another one for my daughter, and it's the exact same thing. She just didn't want the white handle. She wanted the orange handles with the white flower, and hers is in, her flower is located in the center, and mine is on the side. And she has her little junk in here, but it's the same thing. And of course I still got some more, but I haven't figured out what I wanted to do with it, so I'm still making items. The next item I wanted to show you is I already showed you this, and that was the top that I made from out of Get Your Crochet On for the Funky Fly tops, and that was the shoulder lean top. And when I looked at it, I was like, you know what? That is too big for me. And you know, I am famous for taking something apart, and I will do it all over again. I ain't got no time. So that's what I did. I took the top apart, the whole entire thing, and I made the top over again. Because I was like, I think I made that when I was a little heavier, sitting around the house, gaining a little weight. So I was like, okay, I done lost about 10 pounds. I think, I don't know. So I was like, let me make this a little bit smaller because I don't need all that. And so I was like, okay, I made it a little looser. I made it tighter. It's not baggy at the end, but it still goes all the way down. And I was like, I love this now. So that is something else that I have. And it was the same, made out of Simply Soft. And this was like a burgundy rust color. The burgundy rust color that they have out of the Simply Caron's Simply Soft. And I was like, okay, that was cute. So this is the shoulder lean. I redid it. It is tighter, the same exact thing. That's the back, and you know it's made in continuous rounds so you get up to here. And then when I stitched, you know, it was just the pattern just calls for it just to hang on with a little, about one stitch here, but of course I needed to cover my bra strap, so I just made it bigger so I can wear it like this, because I have on a t-shirt and a bra underneath, and you can't even well, right there in the back, but you can hide that, but you know what I'm saying, you can't see it in the front, you can adjust it. And so that is the shoulder lean. And what I had left over from the making, when I remade the shoulder lean sweater, I made a bow tie. And this was by Tracy, Beauty by Tracy. And what she did was she made it on a scarf. And I was like, I really don't need a scarf. I said, that'd be cute as a bow tie. So I made mine into a bow tie so it can go with my shirts. And I actually wore this to work. It was all that, okay? And this is how I put it on there. And I just made a simple string, and you can take this in and out. And when I got to the end, I just skipped one stitch. I think this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So just 8 across. And I just stick it a button, black button, and I just thought that was cute. And so that's what I made with the remainder of that. So you can see how much material, and I had some left over. That was a lot. Okay, so that's all I have for this video, because you only get 15 minutes, but I have a whole bunch more stuff. And so I will be back with a new video update in about 2 weeks to show you the remainder of the items that I have. If any of you would like to join Fresh Off the Hook, please, or Gifted Hands, our sister group, for any other thing besides crochet, please contact One Virtuous Woman here on YouTube. And you have a nice day.